There are all sorts of ways to perfect your 1/4 inch stitch. First off, a straight stitch throat plate is a wonderful addition because the opening is only a single hole, the center needle position. You can make sure that your pieces of fabric don't sink down into the bigger opening that is on a standard throat plate because of the 7mm wide stitching. So that is a wonderful place. If you're working with the center needle position, using the 1/4 inch foot that came with the machine allows you to run the fabric right underneath and even with the red line, which is on the edge of this toe. Now do keep in mind, should you wish for a scant 1/4 inch, you can move the needle position just a hair to the right and still clear this foot and the throat plate for getting that nice little extra scant to allow for your fabric to fold over once you have pressed it. Another option is to purchase a clear 1/4 inch foot. It's like the same one that came with your machine, except it is clear, you can see where you're going, plus it has a guide. That is a great option. Now, if you take the straight stitch throat plate off for this next one, because you cannot have that on when you're doing it, and by the way, you can set your machine up so you don't accidentally put this on and then forget. Make sure you set this for the stitch width safety in the set menu. And what I'll do is make sure you don't move your needle or select a stitch that will make you break your needle. So here's the other option. This is probably my go-to stitch, is in the E menu. These are your quilt stitches. The very first one has a straight stitch off to the right side and it has a 1/4 inch marking beside it. That means you can use regular foot A and run the fabric directly under the edge of the foot. Now another option, because I like a guide, is actually using this stitch and foot that is called the, not the clear one, this is the 1/4 inch edge stitching foot. This is available at your local Husqvarna Viking stores, and what it has is the markings that are normally on the regular 1/4 inch, but it also has the marking where the needle is. There's a red mark there, and it really helps to guide it. Once again, should you wish for a scant 1/4 inch, if that is easier for you, and you tend to have your blocks come out a little bit smoother, that way, move that needle to the right, and then you let the guide help keep you running right along the edge of your fabrics. So one of these suggestions will help you, and you will find by testing with a new rotary cutter, new ruler, and a couple chances through with these feet and settings to find out which one is the best for you to use.